Hello guys, my name is Philip and it's now day 89 of my NoFap journey, and the last time I checked my YouTube channel I saw that I had gotten over 100 subscribers. I believe it's 101 as I'm speaking now, and because of that I just wanted to make one video just to really thank the NoFap community for existing. Because the thing is that if nobody had talked about this, if nobody had talked about the harms of pornography, the harms of masturbation, if nobody had been talking about NoFap, I would have never found out about it. I didn't even, like, the thought that pornography would be damaging for me in any way did not even cross my mind before I saw, what is his name again? Gary Wilson's TED Talk. Like, it would not even cross my mind that pornography would be bad in any way. Because you don't think about these things unless you get informed about it. And I think that, you know, with NoFap, it's the bigger it gets, the more noticeable it becomes. So for every single NoFap video that's being made on YouTube, for every single person that just even mentions that not masturbating is gonna benefit your life, for just every little thing, each time it's being mentioned, like, the topic gets bigger, you know what I mean? It gets more noticeable, people see it more. It becomes like a bigger chunk on the internet or on the world. And you know, at some point, if NoFap keeps growing, it's gonna be impossible for people to ignore. And I don't think that it's gonna get that big in any time soon, but the point I'm trying to make is, for every single article on Reddit or anything where people just mention NoFap, people become more aware of it. And that's a really good thing, because it is a good message. NoFap is a good thing. It's something that everybody should do. It's beneficial for your life in every way, and I've talked about this before. It's not only for myself, but the way I treat others now is better. The way people just like me more after I started doing NoFap, and I've started liking them more too. I like my own life more. I'm just sort of spreading positive energy more than I've ever done before because of NoFap. So, you know, the more people who sort of subscribe to the NoFap lifestyle, if you could say it like that, the more people who does that, the better the world gets, right? Because the more positive people you get, the more people with high vibes, if you can say it like that, you get. And Fapstronauts normally have high vibes. They are more happy. They're more mentally strong, I guess. They're more energetic than people who are fapping all the time, because that's a lot of the negative effects of masturbation is that it's the energy level, your lack of life motivation and just inspiration, I guess. You just kill it, because it's like a drug. I know I sound kind of hypocritical saying that, because I just talked about drug in the very last NoFap video that I did. But seriously though, it is. But it's like a drug that everybody takes too much of. You know, it's like a drug that everybody's addicted to, you know? Because everybody are addicted to pornography. All guys, at least, probably not women. Or, well, almost all, it seems. I mean, I talk to people, and You know, I work at a restaurant, and people who work in the restaurant business, they're very open about what they talk about. So, you know, I've talked to colleagues, and so just sort of ask them, you know, how much do they masturbate? They masturbate twice a day. It's sick. It's like, you know, you're just killing your sex drive, and your life motivation is just getting killed. Just like alcohol or anything like that. So once you stop doing NoFap, you just become a better person, and if you spread the word and just try to inspire people, don't push NoFap on other people, just don't push it, because if you do, you're gonna be kind of a annoying person, and people are gonna think that they are gonna sorry, I mean, the point is, it's not gonna help if you just push it on people, because then they won't listen to you. I think the best way is just to sort of inspire people. Just talk about it as a thing that's been beneficial for you. Not necessarily as a seller, like you don't have to sell NoFap. You just have to talk about it. And you know, the more we spread the word, the more us Fapstronauts spread the word about NoFap, the more noticeable the message becomes. And so I would have never started NoFap if I didn't know about the NoFap subreddit, if I didn't look at, you know, Gary Wilson's TED Talk, which in his TED Talk he mentioned the NoFap subreddit, which is how I found out about the NoFap subreddit. So again, you know, for me it's all because of Gary Wilson, but for other people, you know, they might see it for the first time on Reddit or on YouTube, you know, other Fapstronauts that have bigger, more popular channels than I have. But you know, again, I think the very first NoFap video that I watched was actually Black White Guy in America. His Day 90 report. I think that was the very first NoFap video that I watched. It was a really good one, actually. But yeah, that's really all what this video is about. Just thank you NoFap community for spreading the word, because NoFap has been so beneficial for me so far, and I would have still been masturbating into a tissue if it wasn't for the existence of the NoFap community. So thank you all very, very much, and stay on this journey. I think I'm gonna stop this video now. Thank you guys for watching, and Day 90 report is coming tomorrow. I'm excited for that. It's like a milestone too, I guess. But anyways, goodbye.